So she got locks on already.
Yeah. Well, on top of that.
I was going to do that this last week.
And then you can stand in front of them.
Well, we're actually trying to
Yes.
That rendering isn't really. I mean, it's not necessarily.
Really all said. I'm pretty sure DJ not this side.
Yeah, I think that's.
So this side.
Oh, yeah.
We're supposed to need to move these. You can move
Which way do you want to move?
Just move it because we're gonna have people standing.
Yep.
So
Yep.
this one might need to go over.
You want to take this one out?
Huh?
It's like it's a really nice.
Maybe put it over there next to the speaker.
Yeah, so that way you couldn't shine.
Yeah. Okay, so let's take this one up.
Take this one out.
Yeah,
Yes.
you put it on the other side of the box so that it's in the shot.
Okay, so I want to be on time. Let's see, it's 10:56. Deputy Mayor, good to see you, sir. And again, you want to keep them here, Kara, or you want to, and just have the kids in front of them?
Well, the kids can actually go in front of the principal because
Yeah, but if you have the principals, where are the principals standing?
Where do you say move?
Right there, between the box and the.
So everybody's in front. Because what they were going to do is they were going to have kids.
because they're. That's fine. Yeah. I think you can pinch. I think you can stay wide because the kids are going to have pom-poms. They're going to be fidgeting around. Nuh-uh. Here, we can, let's get some bodies. Lauren, Isabel, can you all come in for a second? Pardon? They're getting them now. Hey, I just need some bodies to stand here so we can look at the shot. Yeah. Do you mind standing here? Never looked so good. I got nervous. Good morning. Oh, no.
Should I be on the other side? Because this is kind of close.
Yeah, we're just
Testing lights.
here.
Oh, okay.
This is good? Okay. For both? Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Good to see you.
Good to see you, brother.
Everything's good?
What's up? Yes, sir. Like that time, man.
Thank you.
Good times, man. They hard.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Well, we met.
Park came in for HCBC field lights, so they're assessing now.
Yes,
they have to
yes.
wait until school
You're starting off great.
We're determining if the field lights
Thank you.
are
Everyone's
tied into
excited.
the school.
Kids are ready, adults are
Right,
ready.
and then we may have to take the school's power down after school if it's separate from the install.
The playground.
Think you'll be able to play at home?
Yeah,
I think so.
absolutely.
So
How are
we're
you?
going to tell her to say by this evening. Our best
Okay,
electrician
principal
is
Jenkins,
confident. It was a breaker and some other
Yes, thank you.
fuses.
Yeah.
If not, I know.
It's like
And I told my
surreal
team, like,
because
we
I've been
got
here for
to,
10 years.
what is this, on Wednesday?
It's like, wow, we're getting a new building. I can't believe
Right,
it.
but I'm confident.
Pretty good.
I know it's special. You want to
2 years.
have it on.
Especially that's
Yeah,
a very deeply rooted rival between those two schools.
That's right.
Dunbar and Woodson.
Oh, yeah.
Chancellor, right here. I think I saw our
How are you, principal?
council member. We need council member. So the council member's going to go here. You're going to go here. Sorry, principal, since you're going to start, you're going to be at the podium. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. And then we'll have
Now I'm
we'll
sorry.
have the youth, the students, the students. Okay, well I think we're gonna. Okay, right here. You have them right here.
And where you from again, John? They say you from Philly, but I don't know, man.
I haven't changed up so many much about that. DC has started to change things.
Don't do us like that. So good.
Where's our council member?
Unlike school uniform, I used to love that as a kid. Nothing simplifies your world. Right. Khakis and a polo. Nothing simplifies your world. Good morning, Councilman. Good morning. Good morning.
Oops.
Yes, so this is Kendall and Curtis.
Good morning, Raging Rams. My name is LeVar Jenkins, and I am the proud principal here at John Burroughs Elementary School. Thank you to Mayor Bowser's administration, Chancellor Farabee, and the entire DC Education Leadership Team for choosing to celebrate our school's new chapter with us today. And a special shout out to Director Hunter and his team at the Department of General Services for all of the work they will put into our new school in the months and years ahead. We just had the pleasure of welcoming hundreds of energetic young people with curious minds back for another wonderful school year. And our youngest STEM learners will join us tomorrow for the first day of pre-K. We know the bulk of their memories as Rams will be made in our new modernized space. This major investment in our school community demonstrates the care our city has for us and will help to continue our vision in ensuring an amazing learning environment for all of our scholars. It is my pleasure to now welcome to the podium Deputy Mayor of Education, Paul Kine.
Well, good morning, Burroughs Rams. My name is Paul Kine. I am the Deputy Mayor for Education, and I bring greetings on behalf of Mayor Muriel Bowser. Let's give it up again for Principal Jenkins, a longtime DCPS leader. And thank you also to the borough's students, teachers, staff, and families. I also want to acknowledge some special guests that we have with us today. Our State Superintendent of Education, Dr. Antoinette Mitchell, is here. Our DCPS Chancellor, Dr. Louis Farabee, is here. The man who makes all of the renovation, construction, joy in buildings happen is here, Delano Hunter, Director of DGS. And we are joined by our education champion, Ward 5 Council member, Zachary Parker. Okay. Now, I am very excited to be here at what will be the new front entrance for Burroughs Elementary to break ground on this fantastic modernization. This is, of course, just one of many projects that we're delivering now for our students and families, and just one of the many projects that we continue to kick off as we create these vibrant spaces. Over the past decade, we have invested a lot in our children and in our schools. We have built modern classrooms and facilities. We have raised salaries for educators across our district so we can attract and keep our wonderful teachers. And we've invested in terrific programs and curricula for our students. And I'm really proud to say that these investments are working. Enrollment is up for the third year in a row in Washington, D.C. Our graduation rates are up again. Teacher retention rates, same school retention rates, are up again this year. And as we announced last year, our statewide test scores are up, and we are essentially now performing better than we did before the pandemic. We are on a roll in Washington, D.C. Now, specifically to this project, I'm proud to say we are investing $75.3 million. Now, I know we use these big numbers all the time, but just think about that for a second. $75 million is going into the renovation of this beautiful school. We will have 4 new classrooms. That means that we will have space for 100 additional students here at Burroughs because the demand keeps growing and growing. Thank you, Principal Jenkins. We will grow the school from 60,000 square feet to 95,000 square feet, and inspired by the school's namesake, the naturalist John Burroughs, we are putting in planter beds and a small orchard for students to learn how to grow and prepare their own food. These young people will be eating the food that they grow themselves here in Washington, D.C. Now, tomorrow is the first day for our pre-K students, and we know how important those early learning years are. So parents, tomorrow is the first day for our pre-K students. Please make sure they are there. And that's why right here at Burroughs also we are going to have an updated early childhood classroom and a brand new playground. So, along with all of you, thank you for being here. I am looking forward to an absolutely wonderful school year. If you haven't checked out Washington, D.C.'s Back to School Guide, a terrific resource for parents, that's available at backtoschool.dc.gov, backtoschool.dc.gov. And I know here at Burroughs and across the city, our students, teachers, and families are going to make this one of our best school years yet. So thank you all for being here. And it is now my pleasure to introduce, as I said before, a true champion of education, your Ward 5 Council member, Zach Parker.
Good morning, Burroughs. Good morning, Burroughs. I am Councilmember Zachary Parker, and I have the honor of representing this community on the DC Council. I'm also the chair of the Council's Committee on Youth Affairs. And I was out here earlier this week welcoming our young people to the start of a great school year, and it's great to see all of you here. I want to thank our community and city leaders for being here, because this is a testament of what is possible when we as a city continue to invest in our young people. The deputy mayor was touting some of our gains as a city. I think enrollment is up, and many other things are up. One thing he did not mention, I don't know, is our performance, academic performance, including the academic performance here at Burroughs. As a city, we saw the highest performance, and I hope I'm not stealing your thunder, Chancellor, but we saw the highest academic performance in literacy, I believe, in history as a city. And that is on top of annual gains we've seen year after year. So let's give it up for DCPS for the work that they are doing. Clearly, we're doing something right. I know there's been a lot of talk you may have heard about what's not happening in D.C., but we know there's a lot of great things happening in DCPS and in our city. On top of that, at Burroughs, and Principal Jenkins, this is a credit to your leadership. I'm told that Burroughs saw a 12% increase in their literacy performance, a 9% increase in their math performance, and that is on top of annual gains. And it, again, is a testament of the work that our school leaders and our teachers, our parents and community members are doing. So thank you for the work that you're doing and pouring into our young people. The deputy mayor mentioned that we are investing some $75 million to invest in a new modernized state-of-the-art building for our young people. And I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge our community leaders and parents that fought to ensure that our young people could stay and be educated here in the community. And so I stand with you. I appreciate your fight, and I welcome you to continue supporting this school community as we chart a new path for Burroughs and DCPS. So thank you all for being here, and I look forward to all the work ahead. Thank you.
All right, let's give another hand for Councilmember Parker. Good morning, everyone. My name is Delano Hunter, and I'm proud to serve as the director of the D.C. Department of General Services. And I can't tell you how happy I'm here to be at the official groundbreaking. Burroughs, that's right. And I'll tell you why. I've had nightmares about Burroughs, all right? From your temperamental boiler to the flood on Christmas night with 4 feet of water in the basement. It's been a long time coming, so we're excited to just breathe new life into this facility. And for me, as a alum of DCPS Fort Lincoln Elementary and Middle School, just down the road, renamed the Thurgood Marshall, it's very special. This is a community school. I live just a mile and a half away, so I'm really excited to be a part of the delivery of this school for the next generation. So it's my job to thank folks that helped make today possible and tell you a bit more about the specs of this building. First, in our absence, as I like to say, every team needs a leader, a captain, a general manager, a leading scorer, and that is our Mayor Muriel Bowser. Let's give her a hand in her absence. Because of her vision, we are investing nearly $2.6 billion in our schools across our capital improvement plan. I want to thank our education partners, Deputy Mayor Kine, Superintendent Mitchell, Dr. Farabee and his wonderful team at DCPS. I want to thank Principal Jenkins, the teachers, the students, the school, the ANC, and our neighbors. It isn't easy when you're doing construction, right? And we delivered the learning cottages on time and on budget. I know that in and of itself was a journey. So I want to thank everyone for their patience. Also, I want to thank my colleagues at DGS for their hard work. I think Deputy Director, if he's here, Osei Headley, if you can raise your hand and be recognized. DGS Operations Manager, Gina Bellino, Aaron Foxworthy, Patrick Maloney, and Marvick Davis. And also I want to thank our architects, if you're here. Quinn Evans, please raise your hand and be recognized. And then last but not least, the hardworking men and women of the Gilbane Building Company and also WKM Solutions. Please raise your hands to be recognized. Mr. Matos, I see you all. Thank you. Last but not least, John Stokes in External Affairs, Peter Layanga and our procurement team, and of course the council member and his staff for their partnership as well. Now I just want to let you know a little about this project. As has been mentioned, it's nearly a $75 million investment. What I'm really excited about, in addition to the 4 new classroom, we're going to grow the square footage of this site significantly from 60,000 square feet, which we currently have, to 95,000 square feet, and that'll create room for 100 additional students. Again, we are honoring the legacy of our namesake, John Burroughs, who, from my understanding and research, was an American naturalist. So this project will include planter beds, a student garden, fruit trees, and other small orchards so that students can grow and prepare their food. And then also we're building this with sustainability in mind. It'll be constructed to the LEED Gold standards. And as the mayor likes to say, it's not just what we do, it's how we do it and who we do it with, because our work has an economic impact on the district. And 35% of this, the funds spent will go towards our certified business and small business contractors. And in fact, this project is a mentor-protege program between Gilbane and WKM Solutions. So again, we're really excited. Don't venture too far. We'll be here very soon for a ribbon cutting. And I'm excited of our work. So now, without further ado, I want to introduce a great partner, the leader of DCPS, the Chancellor, Dr. Louis Farabee.
Thank you, Director Hunter. Director Hunter and his team, Department of General Services. They're going to make magic. And these 2 years are going to go by really quickly, and you're going to be amazed by what we'll be able to deliver here. I'm going to be brief because this spirit team of kindergartner and first graders, give them a round of applause. They've been really patient today. This is why we are here. Can you believe this is day 3? We've had a phenomenal start to the school year. I was asking Principal Jenkins about the start. He said, Chancellor, it's been great. Thank you to the community for clapping in our students and ensuring that we're off to a great start. Community, thank you so much for supporting a great team here at Burroughs. As Councilman Parker mentioned, we've been improving our results with historic gains in mathematics and English language arts, but we continue to see steady double-digit gains here at Burroughs, and we know it's attributed to and a testament to the team here, but also the family and the school communities. On Monday, we kicked off the first day of school with the education team to celebrate Oyster Adams Bilingual School's new modernization, and something that you're going to experience in a few years. And now we've got the band back together again. So thank you again to the education team, Director Hunter, and everyone for ensuring that we're creating great spaces for our students that are world-class. I'm also grateful to our amazing educators and our staff who continue to serve our students well. Such a winning combination we have. Let's give our educators a round of applause, because we know we can create great educational facilities, but our educators are the ones that really make a difference. Shout out again to Principal Jenkins and the entire Burroughs team for inviting us here to celebrate this groundbreaking, and the community here. Ward 5, Councilman Parker just mentioned your advocacy, your focus on ensuring our young people get what they need. Thank you so much. That is worth clapping for as well, so let's give them a round of applause. Reflecting on the rich legacy here at this school reminds me of something in his namesake, and that is, if you think you can do it, you can. And I just want to give you a little context of what Burroughs been able to accomplish from being named a 2022 Bold Performance Schools for gains in DC statewide assessments, and bringing home the Ward 5 first place in Cluster 3 Math Bowl in March. We're excited about that. That's right. Math has been a focus for us in DC Public Schools. This school has continued to thrive in math, and our math competition allows our students to show their proficiency in their math skills. And I know Burroughs is also proud because of the work that they've been able to accomplish here in their classrooms, as we ask everybody to be a math person. So Again, excited to create some space for our students, and we'll be back here in 2 years to cut the ribbon, and I know we'll accomplish a lot between now and then. Thank you to you all. Let's get ready to break the ground for Burroughs. Thank you.
Okay, now
We now return to our previously scheduled program, already in progress.